So information column, this is basically you can also say indicators, right? So indicator is basically what with help of indicator will display different type of information. Like if the task is completed, you will get the tick sign, right? If the task are over allocated, you will get the different sign. So the first column will tell you the different indications, right? Now the next column is task mode. See, here we have two options. The first option is by default manual scheduled or auto scheduled. As of now, you can see the whole tasks are scheduled auto. I will tell you what is the basic difference between the manual scheduling and auto scheduling. The third column is basically the task name. This is the most important column. Task name means here you can enter your details. You can enter your task. The third column is duration column. Third column is duration. Here we can enter our duration. You can see the duration is entered in week, duration is entered in days, duration is also entered in month. So we can enter duration in days, week, or month. Now the next column is start column and finish column, right? Start and finish. Here we can you enter a start date and finish date. You will get automatically if you are using auto schedule. If you are using auto schedule, this finish date will calculate automatically by the MS project, and this date you will get automatically, right? The next one is predecessors. Predecessors is basically used for linking purpose, right? I will explain in detail about the predecessors. The next one is percentage complete. This is used for the progress, and the next column is yes cost. Next one is resources. So this is predefined columns available in MS project. This section is our divider section. In the right hand side, you can see this is our Gantt chart. Okay, so this is first opening a screen of your MS project. Right now we are working on the new project. So I want to just discuss about how to start a new project, how to develop a new project from scratch. The first option, if you want to start any kind of project with help of MS project, first of all you have to define your calendar, right? So steps how to define the calendar and what is calendar basically. In MS project, we can simply click on the project tab. This is my project tab. You have to do some settings also. So we can just click on the project here. This is project tab. And so first of all, I will click on the project and then I will click on the change working time. By default, MS project use Monday to Friday and the default timing is morning 8 to 5. So if you want to change or customize calendar or want to create a new calendar, you can go for this option. So we are in India, we are using different calendar. Some projects we execute in the day shift, some project we execute in the night shift, some project we execute in multiple shifts, means 24 hours. So on that case, what we can do, we can click on the project and then we can click on the change working time. So see, I click on the change working time and then I got this dialog box, right? Just in the dialog box, you can click on this drop down and here we have three options. You can just please everyone look at this. So here we have three options. The first of all, you have to select what kind of project, what kind of calendar you are using in your project. All the software development project generally they use a standard calendar. Project calendar means if you are working 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 or 10, so if you are working like this, it means you are using a standard calendar. Some road construction project they use generally night shift, so on that case we can go for the night shift calendar, right? Some refinery project they work 24 hour, they work in multiple shifts. On that case we can go for 24 hours. So first step is what? First step is very simple. What kind of calendar you are using in your project, means how you are executing your project. So I want to know from you, all of you, how you are working in your project. Are you using 24-hour calendar, or you are using the standard calendar, or you are using the night shift calendar? Over to the participants.
We are using standard hours with extended standard
Okay,
timing with extended hours.
extended hours. Okay, so on
Yes.
that case we can go for the standard project calendar. We can choose a standard project calendar, right? But here I will recommend you, you can just create your new own calendar. This is default. So what we can do, we can simply click on this button, create new calendar, right? we can simple click on the create new calendar. So I will click on the create new calendar. See, I got a small pop-up here. First of all, you can just select the drop down and you can select the standard calendar. Means I want to create a new calendar, but I will follow the standard calendar. Right now here you can type the name of your calendar. Generally in the calendar name you can type your project name, like ABC construction project, like, so whatever project name, or this is depend upon you what calendar name you want to type. Right, so let's say the project name is ABC project. Okay, so the name of the project is ABC and the calendar we follow standard. So now I click on the OK. You can see in the drop down I got the ABC project. Now calendar is now added here, and this is the copy of what? This is the copy of a standard calendar. Okay, now please look at this. Now you can look at this. By default, your Saturday and Sunday is off, right? By default, this is American calendar. So in American calendar, they work Monday to Friday only. Now I want to know from you, you are working Monday to Friday, or you are working Monday to Saturday, or you are working Monday to Sunday? How you are working in your project?
Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday. Perfect. It means here you have to customize your calendar according to your project. Now I will tell you how to customize this. So first of all, you can just look at this. See, the default standard timing is 8 to 12 or 13 to 17. This is the default timing. We can customize this. So first of all, I want to make all the Saturday working. How we can do this? If you want to make all the Saturday working in your project, we can simple click on, we have two options. Please look at this. We have two options. The first one is exception and the second one is work week. So we can simple click on the work week. We can simple click on the work week here. In the work week, we can select this default, and here we have a detail option. So now I want to show you how to make Saturday working, or how to make Saturday or Sunday working. This will depend upon you. So I will simple click on the details. Right, so this is my another dialog box. In the dialog box, what we can do, we have three option button. What is the use of this option button? First option button is use project default time for these days. I want to customize, so we can simple click on what? We can click on the third option. I don't want to use 8 to 12 or 13 to 17. Right, now the next option I want to make, so just select like this. You can just drag. You can just select Monday to Saturday. First of all, you can select the days and then click on set days to these specific working time. Right, and now I want to know from you, what is your general starting time of the working hour? It's 9 o'clock or 9:30. What time you start your work? Let's say you start 9:30 morning. So the starting time of the project is 9:30 to 1:30. Right, or in my laptop I'm using a 24-hour calendar, so I will use what? I will use 9:30. Here I will use 12, 13, 13:30. Right, so 9:30 to 13:30, and the now next 14 to 18. This is my timing. Right, this is my working timing. So 9:30 to 1:30. This is my first half and this is my second half. Right, so we can customize the date according to our requirement. In few laptop, what will happen? In my laptop setting is 24-hour clock. That's why I type 13:30. But if you are getting AM or PM, you can use 9:30 to 1:30 and 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Right, now finally I will simple click on the OK. Now you can see the changes. So now the timing is 9:30 to this and 14 to this, and this is happening in the ABC project. Now Monday to only the Sunday is non-working. Right, number one. Number two, apart from this Monday to Friday, lot of dates are holidays. Right, so under exception section is used for what? Except in the exception section, we can, what we can do, we can enter all gazetted holidays. We can type Christmas. So here you have to mark 25th. So as of now, see the Christmas on Friday, so you have to mark 25th December as a non-working days. Right, again New Year Day. So in the New Year Day, you can just click here and select again. So the first January 2021 is again Friday. So you have to mark this as a non-working day. Similarly, Republic Day. So Republic Day. So here I will just click on this 26th January is again Tuesday. Please understand the concept. Exception is basically used for what? Exception is generally used for to enter all the non-working day of your project, right? All the gazetted holidays like Holi, Diwali, Dasara, and blah blah, whatever. So I use 3 days: Christmas, New Year, and Republic days. You can enter all the days, and you can see. You can just see here. Now you can see the 1st January is now non-working. 26th January is now non-working. You can see 25th December is now non-working. But earlier it was working. So before start any project, you have to define your project calendar and you have to mark all the holidays under exception section. We can click on the options section. This is my options button. We can simply click on the options, and this is here we can do some settings. So see, week start on Monday, financial year start in January,